Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing fine. Today we are doing another thing entirely. Today is how to draft two-piece shirts with open back reveal collar. So this is what we are doing, two-piece shirt with open back reveal collar tutorial. So first of all, we are going to draft it in the brown paper. Before, if you are sewing it, you will do the part 2 for that, how to sew it. But this is how to draft it in the brown paper. I want to use this great opportunity to appreciate each and every one of you that subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please, if today is your first time seeing my video, please don't just pass by. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. God will bless you. Okay guys, you can see the style of the screen. I will not forget to do that. You can see the style, and if you don't understand, please drop your comments in the comment section. So guys, this is the shoulder line, the chest line, the waist line. How I get my chest line, like we normally do, how we get the chest line: divide your bust into 4, into 6, add 1.5 inches to it. So from the shoulder to my waist is 17 inches, that is half length. So while from my shoulder to the full length, I'm using 29 inches plus 1 inches, that is 30. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to divide the shoulder into 2. So the shoulder that I'm working with, divide it into 2, it will give me 8. So I'll also come to this chest line. I will measure the same 8. You can see. So I'm going to connect this line together like so. You can see what I'm doing. I'll connect this line together. So from this shoulder, I'm going to come down by 1 inches shoulder slope. You can see what I'm doing. Come down by 1 inches for shoulder slope. So the wideness of the neck I'm working with 3 inches. First of all, what we are doing, we are drafting the back first before we draft the front. So this is 3 inches, then 1 inches for the back. So I'm going to connect this line together like so. You can see what I'm doing. I will connect it this way. You can use your hand or you can use your curve to connect it. You can see. So what I'm going to do from here, I'm going to connect this line together. Please, if you don't understand, please just rewind the video. Please, I'm not hurry. So I'll connect this 1 inches that will come down with. I'll connect it by the 3 inches. So I'm going to divide what I have here. I will divide it. This is 9. Divide it into 2. It will give you 4.5. So this is 4.5. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to place the chest measurement. The chest measurement that I'm working with divided into 4. Then I will place it. This is for the chest. So I'll come to the waist line. The waist measurement that I'm working with, divided it into 4. Then I'll also place it. Then I will come to the hip line. The hip measurement that I'm working with, divide it into 4. You can see. Then I also do the same thing to this place. You can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to connect all these lines together. I'll connect it together. Connect it this way, like so. Connect it this way. You can see. So what I'm going to do, then I'm going to now add allowance. I will add the 1 inches for sewing allowance. We should not forget. So if you are transferring, let's assume you are transferring to the brand from the brand paper to the cloth, you already know that you already add the allowance. Sewing allowance is 1.5 inches. Then I'll also do the same thing here. 1.5 inch. This place 1.5 inch. So what I'm going to do, so that you see the difference, I'm going to use my marker to connect it this way. You can see, connect it this way. You can see. So from this place, I will come down by sorry, for the down, I will come down by 1 inches. Let's assume this is 1 inches. So how to get this midpoint? You are going to measure what you have here so that we connect. This is 13.5. You divide that 13.5 into 2. So we are going to connect it this way. You can see how we are going, so that you can get that curve. You can start from here. You can see. So if I'm cutting, I'm going to cut this side. So you should not forget, while this place, you can come down, you can come out by 1/2 inch like so, or you just connect it that way. So first of all, I'll connect it this way. You can see what I'm doing. I'm connecting it this way. This is the back, we should not forget. So from here, we'll connect it. You can see what I'm doing. You can see that I'm not rushing. Connect it this way. I hope you can see what I'm going to do now. I'm going to cut it out. We are done with the back. I will cut it out. Then we will now place this from the front side. So this is the front. So this is the back pattern. You can see. Then I'm going to place this aside. So from the shoulder to the place. So I'm going to come down from the shoulder. Please. Sorry. From this place, from the up, I will come down by 6 inches. So this is for the up. I will come down by 6 inches. This from this dot, I will come down by 6 inches. So while from this place, from the starting line, then I'm still going to measure 4 inches. So I will measure 4 inches down. So I'm going to use my ruler to measure it down. So I will connect this line, this dot together. So I already measure 4 inches down. So I'm just using marker. I hope you can see, so that you can see what I'm doing. So I will measure 4 inches. So you know that we come down from the up down by 6 inches, right? So I'm going to measure this line. First of all, I'm going to check it very well so that we are in the right position. This is 6 inches. So I'm going to connect this line together like so, or you can see what I'm doing. I'll connect this line. You can see. So these 4 inches that I measured, this is going to serve as the lapel, like the collar. So I'm going to place, since we already draft the back, so I'm going to place it. So this is the back. So I will place it. I place it from where this 4 starts, this 4 inches start. So I'm going to place it this way. I hope you can see what I'm doing. You can measure 5 inches. It depends on you. You can come down by 5 inches. So it depends on you. So because of that, I want the back and the front have the same neck, the same measurement. So I'm going to measure 5 inches. I hope you understand. I will measure 5 inches. This way, I will measure 5 inches. So from this side, so I don't want the back to be longer than the front. The same measurement. So I'm going to connect this thing together like so. Sorry guys. You can see 5 inches. So I will start from here. So I'm not going to follow this line. I will start from the upper line. You can see. So let me just connect this line together so that we will not be confused. You can see what I'm doing. This is it. Because we will start from here. This is there. You can see that we have the same measurement. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just connect this line the same so that we will not be confused. You can see what I'm doing. Just do it this way. Then we'll do this, the same thing that we did here, like so. You can see what I'm doing. Just follow this like so. Just get the same. You can see what I'm doing. You use the ruler to trace it down like so. Have to be careful. You can see. To have the same exactly the same measurement, do this the same curve that we did here, so that we just have the same measurements. You can see what I'm doing. Just do the same curving. So I'm going to come to this armhole side. Just do the same thing that we did here. Come down by like so. You can see what I'm doing. Exactly the same. Please, you don't allow it to be shifted. The same thing that we did. Sorry. I hope you can see. Just place the same. So I'm going to remove it. If I remove it, you can see this is how it's going to look like. I hope you can see. Sorry, I just blend this place. So this is our chest line. You can see this is our chest line. You measure it. This is our chest line. This is the waistline. You can see. So this is the curve. Sorry. You can see this is the curve, the down. So you can have this the same curve. You can see it's just the same. So this is our front. This is our front now. While this is the neckline 3 inches. I hope you can see. So this is the 4 inches. Please, we are not following this line again. This is the line. Sorry, this is the line we are following. I hope you can see what I'm doing. So for the neckline, we use 3 inches, right? We should not forget. So I'm going to mark the same 3 inches. Let me use marker so that you can see it. Going to mark the same 3 inches. So for the wideness, I'm still going to use the same 3 inches. So this is the 3 inches. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to connect this line together like so. This is the same 3 inches. Please just bear with me. So I'm not going to be hurried. So I'm going to connect it this way. I hope you can see. So what I'm going to do from this my shoulder. This is my shoulder now, right? It's not this one. So I'm going to take 1 inches. So I'm going to measure. This will serve as our button. So I will measure 1 inches. This side 1 inches. Then from here, from this line, I'm going to measure 1 inches. So I'm going to take that one inches down. Then I'm going to connect a line. You can see the same 1 inches. You can see what I'm doing. I'll connect the line together. Sorry. Then I'll connect it to the down. Make sure that's there, right? So I already connect it. If you look at the side very well, so where you want the button to start, because you have a lapel, if you want your button to start from the chest line, you can start, you will mark it. But I don't want the button to start because it will be too opening. Then I'm going to come up by 1 inches. So I will come up by 1 inches here. I hope you can see. So from this place, I'm going to connect it this way, like so. Then I'm going to connect the like so. You can see what I'm doing. I will connect it this way to the neck line. You can see. So what I'm going to do from this neckline, from here, I'm going to come out by 1.25 inch. From this place, we already connect this neckline to this place. So from here, I'm going to cut that by 1.25. This place, so sorry, I'm going to cut that by 1.25. So I will measure what I have here, 1.25. From this place, I will measure 1.25. From this our line, this line, let me dress it to the camera. I will measure 1.25. So this is 1.25. This is where it stops. So from this 1.25, I'm going to connect it to meet this line. So I'm going to connect it this way. You can see. I'm going to meet this line. So this is our lapel. It's going to meet this line. So if you want it this way, you can leave it this way. But if you don't want it to, you want it to be curved, so you will come down by 1 inches. This place you come down by 1 inches. So you can use this your French ruler to curve it this way. Sorry, let me place it. You can use it to curve it like so. Just curve it this way. Let me curve it so that you can curve it this way. Oh, sorry. You can curve it this way, or we just leave it straight line. So from this my collar, from this the width of the neckline, before you will come up, so you are going to bring the back neckline. You will measure the round neck. So I'm going to measure what I have here. So I'm going to place my tape. I will measure what I have here. I have 3.5 inch. So I'm going to come up from here. I will come up by 3.5 inch. So I'm going to place 3.5 inch here. This is where I'm going to place 3.5 inch. So if I roll it this way, it's going to give me straight line. So I'm going to come in by, I'm going to go out by 1/2 inch. So this place, I'm going to measure 1/2 inch. So from this place, I'm going to connect it to this neckline. So if I place it, it's going to be slant. The neck is going to be slant. So I'm going to place it. I hope you can see. So from this place, the wideness, how you want it to, the wideness, you are going to measure it. So I want mine to be 3 inches. You can make yours 3.25. So I'm going to mark 3 inches. So I'll mark 3 inches. So I'm going to connect the line together like so. You can see what I'm doing. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So after that, so I already placed it. After that, from this place, then I'm going to come up by 1 inch. From this place, I will come up by 1 inch. So I'm going to place it. So this is 1 inch. So this is 1 inch that I come up with. You can just leave it this way with slant. You can just leave it this way with slants like so that it will be easy for you this way. I hope you can see. Or you will curve it, just curve it this way. Sorry, but I'm going to just leave it straight, no need curve. So from this place, then I'm going to place my ruler like this as a curve. You can see I'll place it this way, make sure that it's aligned. So I'm going to connect it this way. You can see that this is our lapel. So if I'm cutting it now, first of all, you know that we did not fold the front, we only open it. So this is the front side. This is the front side, while the other one is the back side. So if I want to cut, I'm going to cut this lapel separate. I will cut it separate. First of all, we already had the allowance, the sewing allowance, the measurement. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just cut it out now. So after cutting it, you can see this is the collar. So we already cut the excess, the one that you do not want. So when you place it, you can see that is aligned. You can see after placing it, make sure that you see is aligned. You can see. So this is the collar. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to write it. This is the collar. So this is the collar. So this is the front. Then I'm going to place this front aside first. We are still coming back from the front. Then I'm going to bring the back pattern. So this is the back pattern, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open it. If I open it this way, I'm going to open it. So then after opening it, you know that the back is another style. So I'm going to, this line, I'm going to extend it. This line, I'm going to extend it. You can see, so that you can see. Why this line, I'm going to extend it as well. You can see what I'm doing. So this is the middle point. This is the midpoint. So I'm going to still extend so that you can understand what we are doing. So I'm going to roll it this way. You can see. I'll roll it down. You can see. You can see what I'm doing. So what I'm going to do from this place, this is not from this allowance, our main the main length of the cloth. Then I'm going to come up by 7 inches. You can see, come up by 7 inches. So while from this place, I'm going to measure 5 inches. You can see what I'm doing. Sorry that we measure 5 inches from here, if I'm not mistaken. You can see, please. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Let me adjust it to the camera. I'm going to mark from here to 5.5 inches. Let me check what I have here. 5.5 inches, if I'm not mistaken. You can make yours 5 inches or 6 inches. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring my ruler to connect this line together like so. Make sure that it's connected together. You can see what I'm doing. I'm going to connect it this way. I hope you can see what I'm doing. So I'll connect it this way. You can see. So this is how it's going to look like, the back side. So first of all, before I will cut it out, this is our yoke. First of all, I'm going to cut the yoke first. So I'm going to cut the yoke this way. You can see. This will be the yoke. I'll cut it out. So this is the excess we are cutting out. So we are not going to use this. So we are cutting this out. So this is the one that we are using. So first of all, let me cut it. I will cut it this way with slants. You can see what I'm doing. I will cut it. So this is what we are using. If we are cutting this, for instance, you are cutting it in the brown paper, and from the material, it will be 2. So this is the midpoint. I'm going to notch it. So you should not forget, this is the midpoint. So if you are cutting this, you are cutting this 2. Please, if you are cutting it, for instance, you are drafting, after drafting in the brown paper, you are transferring it to the material. You will cut 2 of this, while 1 of this. I hope you can see. Then I'm going to bring the front. The front, for instance, you are transferring it to the material to be easy for you. This is the front. We are going to add the interfacing to it. You can see use the same material to do turning. You can see use the same material to turn the cloth as a lining. Please, we are not using lining. I will come to the down. I will measure 3 inches here. This place I will measure 3 inches. So I will come to the shoulder. I will measure 2.5 inches. This is the shoulder. Then I'm going to connect this line together. So I will connect this line together first. From here, I will connect it. So while from the shoulder, these 2.5 inches that we measure, Jesus. Then I'm going to connect it this way. I hope you can see. I hope you can see. First of all, before you cut this interface, make sure that you are already transferring to the material. When you are transferring to the material, add allowance to it, 1 inches allowance to be on the safer side. So if you are cutting it on the, from this is the color, if you are cutting it on the material, fold the material, don't cut it single, fold it into 2 before you cut. You can cut this 2, you can cut the color 2. So this the front, you can cut it 2. So this is the front. This is the front, while this is the back pattern. Please, you should not forget, when you are cutting this back pattern, you are cutting 2 of it. This moment, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe. God bless you. My name is Reme Purity Grace. Bye.